The blood.
EA Sports coverage of the
Hey.
National Football League is on the air. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Wizards of Honolulu taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. From his end zone, Marvin Mims sheds off the tackle. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Yo, what the fuck, bro? I'm right at home off it.
Opening play, and Goff wants to pass it. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time. A lot of talk the other day about them wanting to quiet this home crowd early and often. Very first play of the game, they do just that.
You're exactly right about that, because that's often a conversation when you go on the road and you travel. Hey, let's take the crowd out of it. What a great way of doing so by putting the quarterback on the deck.
Gone. He'll get this out wide to Eckler.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Quick toss by Goff is complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Now a first down throw. Gone. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And he is going to lose yardage here. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. Throwing again is gone. And he will find Ridley on the left side.
Oh, shit. How early,
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards the pickup there. Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4-4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game, like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And a good-looking run there as he'll take us inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Goff. This is swung out to Eckler. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Hey, we can preach ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
They'll start on the ground. ETN.
That could have been a touchdown.
9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Another toe for ETN. Fighting off the defender. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Herbert on 1st down now.
Oh, GP! GP!
George Pickens, his intended receiver there.
And I also had this nigga Christian. That's my fault.
Defense. They were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
Back to the air. Herbert on 2nd down.
Oh, he dropped that?
Complete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
So much of this game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys running the in route, I know that in the back of their mind, they're always wondering who's lurking inside that might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. 35 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That's a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
And the tackle made by Andrew Wingard.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Second and 7. Now it's Herbert.
GP.
George Pickens. His fifth
G
touchdown
motherfucking
now on
P,
the year.
baby.
And the
They
Wizards
benched you,
easy to
GP.
turn over
They
the
were
ball
scared of
on
you. Now you
first
out
here in
there.
this one.
They didn't want to see you be great.
Well, Charles, here in their opening
Niggas be
series, they
hating on
said
you,
they had
GP.
certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get
Niggas
one
be
of their
hating
top
on you,
targets
GP.
involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Fair shot. Fair shot. Fair shot.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. 3-2, their record through the first 5 games of the year as they got the victory last week. It's still early, just October. What have you seen from these guys so far?
Well, what I've seen is a team that's still figuring
I
out
was still in school.
because they got some new faces from a year ago.
They ain't gonna slime you out.
Sometimes it takes a month or so before
What
you
you
start
did
to gel as a team, and for those players to figure out their roles. But right now, I see them starting to elevate.
It'll be a gain of just a yard, and now that sets up 3rd and 2. But you look at this defense, it's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Hurt. Hit. Hit. A big weighted too.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Quarterback, good ball.
Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Goff now to throw.
Oh,
And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as
wow.
they're able
Niggas got it done.
conversion. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Oh! What the fuck? What the? Oh my god! Oh my god! Come on, man.
Last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They get the home crowd.
Oh no, man! We played excellent defense. And niggas fucking. They didn't catch the ball,
Of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. But backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. From the 50, it's Goff. Dancing to his left. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as it falls incomplete.
Oh, man.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And this defense will take over right at midfield.
Ooh.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10.
Right
at the 50-yard line.
That's crazy.
Handoff running left is ETN. And the second
What else, Michael Parsons?
is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
Here's Herbert.
Oh, GP!
Took a shot, couldn't get in.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Here's Herbert. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
Catch,
this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A very solid gain of 27. On 1st and 10, it's ETN. Nifty move. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. ETN once more. And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down.
Oh.
And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back.
Oh, you missed the one,
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Back to throw here, Herbert. Looking end zone, but it's in.
We'll take that.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it can be tipped up and picked off. And his kick is
running into the kicker. We'll take it.
So let's see what this is about. And they'll accept that penalty.
We'll take it. Two more shots.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Back to the ground with ETN.
There we go, Travis.
In for a touchdown. Travis Etienne with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Wizards go up by 2 touchdowns.
It's going to be 10, but we'll take it.
Carlson's extra point up and good. And it's now 14-0. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team.
And now,
So good!
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
and avoids the turnover.
Beautiful!
3 yards as he's taken down at the 30.
Stop it.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. They'll run for it with Eckler. And this is going to be a Colts first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Here's Goff. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. Calling a gain of a yard, and it'll be second down. Here's Goff. He completes it to Ridley. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
That's good for the Colts. First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On first and 10, Goff. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 4.
A shotgun snap for Goff.
Come here! Come on!
Defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down. From the gun, here's Goff.
Oh my God! Come
And he's
on.
going to have the Colts first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on third and 4. Now Goff on first down. And
Thank you.
was here as he's taken down. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts.
Get
As
that
they'll
nigga.
stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Gone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Airing it out, looking for Ridley.
Yeah.
This one that's gonna
Aaron
be
Taylor Britt, that's what I'm talking about, boy.
Got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
At their own 12-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play.
GP! GP, they can't stop you, GP! They can't stop you, GP! They can't stop that man! Yo, that's GP! Yo! That nigga stop playing with you. This is why they wanted to bench you, GP. This is why they want you on the sideline. Niggas is scared of that man.
Right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game.
You said what?
Slowing down.
Carlson's extra point up and good. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
News type shit. News type shit. News type shit. Running through the crew type shit.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
There's a lot of football left. A lot of football left.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
GP, you gotta make that block, boy.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. And they'll go again with Etienne. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Third and 4. Herbert now. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's as fond
You're not getting the ball down here.
Can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage. Just unable to on that throw.
You know what?
And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. That is caught, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
We
kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution.
GP was like, yo, coach, listen, just give me the ball, man.
That 4th down decision,
Right,
unconventional but effective, and they indeed come up now with a 1st and 10, a fresh set of downs. They'll try the left side.
Yo, face mask. That nigga Mike a fucking face mask.
Behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Overall, I'd have to say that was just really good team defense because, to me, you can't pin that one on the running back. He had no shot there. He had a man in his face immediately.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk.
Oh my God.
Double team and it's
Could have had that one.
Picked up by Diamador Lenore.
Good pick six.
Down the left sideline. And he will bring
Could
it
have had that
back. An
one.
interception return for the Colts.
Not 213 for the round.
Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put
Oh,
some
these fuckers
separation on
pulled.
the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. The defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew the offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, damn, Christine just
And
beat
he's
your
only
ass,
going to make
bro.
it to the 13-yard line and no further. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone. No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. A handoff for Etienne. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
They certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert.
Oh,
And his throw here is incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert.
oh, bad play.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier McKinney. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Too much, Justin. Let him shoot. Yeah, let him shoot.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Running on 1st down, Eckler. Called out a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
2nd and 5. Goff now looks to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, Goff.
Ooh, good ball. Good belly? Oh, shit. We got Odell.
34 yards. And the Colts take the interception on defense and
Crazy
convert it into 6
Kirk
points. And that score there makes this a much more manageable deficit.
Agreed, because before that touchdown, this looked like this was about over. Instead, they're back in the game. They feel better about themselves. Now they have a chance to make some more plays.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
Yo, crazy D-line though. I ain't gonna hold you.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Oh!
Loose football. And it looks like one of the DBs.
Oh my God!
Will take over
Oh,
at the 24-yard line. So a turnover there on the kickoff. And don't look now, but that just made things a little more interesting.
Very interesting, because when you're trailing in a game, these are mistakes that you pray for. You just went down and scored. Now you get the football right back with another great opportunity.
Now a first down throw.
There we go. You thought I wasn't reading that shit. Thought I wasn't reading that one.
Picked off by Justin Simmons.
How did that shit go?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Now Etienne to start the drive. Yeah, he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. Second down now.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On second down, Etienne
Oh.
and he stopped immediately there. 2 runs in a row, only 2 yards to show for him. Herbert changing things up. On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Then he will finally be taken down. But how about that play? It's a big one. On the final act of the third quarter. Back now in Indianapolis.
What a game, man. What a game.
As it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the fourth.
It was a fucking battle. Oh. Where's this one? Yes, sir. There's one.
All of a sudden, they've got a first down in the red zone. Straight ahead, Etienne. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the fourth quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand they're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1. Etienne up the middle. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation. And taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. They'll try the air now with Herbert. This is
GP, we trust.
George Pickens with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Wizards are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
Wow.
We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over, and here a late turnover leads to a 4th quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
Carlson's extra point up and good, and the lead now up to 14. So now Carlson, after the touchdown,
this like a Diddy and wrong.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Typically, these warrants are served, and there's usually an hand in hand.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game.
Yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
Justin Simmons.
31-yard line.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's a give to Etienne, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys.
Still ain't learned, GP. It's still
winning this game.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see
this
what
one for my
happens.
boy.
But this defense knows that all too well.
Oh.
And now another one thrown incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he's fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his record.
And he hits the upright, but it caroms in anyway. Plenty of distance
What a
there
bullshit
as
ass.
he banks
Hey,
it in.
did not see what
So
I
after
was
4
doing.
touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
I said, hopefully she'll fuck you, bitch.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's
dislocated shoulder.
He was unable to shake free there.
No.
Loss of a yard.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Talk to me about
give any indication about where he is. What I say that is the question of who to push, right? It seems to me he's somehow
on second down, here's Goff. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Fifth catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Preparation for, and you just want to make sure that he makes it clear to everybody he's got the thing to run from, and you don't run from anything. So
from the 50, it's gone. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they're incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Now a 2nd and 10. To the air again. Gone. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
One thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now a stoppage here. We'll get another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter play. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go.
They know they're going to get the best representation.
Now Goff. That's into the hands of Eckler. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the first. Desperation time for Goff on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
My boy.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards for the first
He's
down.
scared of GP, yo. He keeps backing the boy. And he still got him. And he still got him. He still got him.
Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout.
Well, you can't save people from GP, man. This is the rap for GP. That's how it goes.
We take a break. They're going to pass here with Herbert.
You know, and then when you try to do something like that, that's what happens.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
One more, GP.
It's caught.
One more.
George Pickens from a yard out. And the Wizards are looking to run it to 5-1 on the season as they add to their 4th quarter lead.
GP's was a monster,
Now going to
man.
look a little more lopsided on the scoreboard.
I can't wait for Justin Fields.
Run out the clock in that scenario, but they wanted to put their
They're
foot on the
crazy
gas, get one more touchdown, and they did just that.
Well, partner, I would say the tradition is not
Great year for the Steelers.
about that score. They like to see the game played a little bit differently. But what you can't argue
Maybe
with is the
Dean was playing?
execution of that play, because it played out exactly
Over
as
here
it was drawn
losing?
up. It almost would have been a shame not to finish
He's
on such a
over here.
well-run play.
Yeah, brother. Yeah.
Carlson back out there now to send this one
Damn, brother.
away.
Don't worry, I got your back. I'm over here closing care of myself, brother.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Closing care of myself, brother.
And ultimately, he
This for you,
stopped
brother.
right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Crazy.
This is how my time.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
So that's all this confusion is good. Now you got to respond.
One last throw here for Goff. It's caught by OBJ. And he'll be taken
game, bro.
down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors. Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field today. And really, I mean, we know why. Those 3 turnovers by that offense, that's ultimately what doomed them.
And this is what coaches preach all the time to every team that we ever talk with. Taking care of the ball on offense, trying to take it away on defense. And let's face it, when you give it away 3 times in one.
The GP don't have a fucking. Until it, bro. Okay.
It was like just sexual. Say it was sexual.
All right. Logistics of that get charged for that. Yo, how did this shot do a ball again? Wow, that's crazy. And then sex trafficking. So here's the thing. Actually, the leadership is very good in town. They have, I believe, so they have witnesses, corroboration, and now something else to back it up, which is this electronic communication.
Well, that's the one two things. Whether it's true or not, we have no criminal activities on those.
Time to get Minka.
As I this is true.
Okay, he's 6'7".
Something's going to come of this. It's the rarest of occasions where they execute warrants at this level and don't end up doing something about it. So I think that some level at some point. Well, again, you represent not a lot of people. What would you be advising Diddy right now if you were representing him? Yeah, I'd be telling him, listen, you're innocent. You haven't done anything wrong, so act like you haven't. Live your life. Keep your friends close and keep your enemies away from you. Walk like you're innocent. Talk like you're innocent. Continue to do the things that you do every day. Try to get yourself invested in some good things. If you have Arnold already, I'm sure he's got a lot of charities, etc. that he's working on. Show yourself to be who he said you are. I think in that way, you don't make a bad situation, if it is a bad situation, even worse. So I think he's got to put a good face on and to make sure he lets the world know, and ultimately his jury know. And I would take an aggressive approach if I was now. I really would, because this is a case that's going to garner an enormous amount of publicity with your actions. And so he wants to make those actions real and right. And I'm sure that'll happen. I'm sure he's in the best of hands. And I'm sure that he's sending a message loud and clear to any particular jury that he's innocent and he's charged and he's supposed to defend. Now, let's say he's not charged yet, right? I'm not sure, but he's being attacked. The PR machine, I mean, everybody is saying things about him right now. An example, 50 Cent came out, basically was trolling Diddy a lot. I know they have a feud. He tweets, posts on Instagram. Now it's not Diddy do it, it's Diddy done it. They don't run like that unless they got a case. It just got real. The feds are on the cribs. Damn, they got the kids in cuffs. Aubrey O'Day, who was part of Danny Kane, that was a, that was started, I believe, by Diddy. She came out and said, "What you saw, we play this in the world. It's all against all of us." I'm going to speak of what we've enjoyed. Whether it's an interview, a media outlet, or a statement of his own social media to respond to this. Only if it's controlled. I've seen disaster. We saw in the Penn State case where people went on Dateline and that interview. I think once you go down that road, you're running into a lot of trouble. Keep in mind that a story here is a better story if you did it than if you didn't. And I've tried to be on the other side of that in cases. You can see it go both ways. Obviously, that he was rooting for because it was right. It's just in other cases I've had. They didn't care what the accused had to say. That's not the story for them. The story is better if it's that he did it. So I think if he's going to make any kind of a statement at all, it'd be a prepared statement, it'd be a quick statement, it'd not take questions, and it'd be something probably as perfectly crafted as the response you saw from his lawyer. And that would be it. Taking interviews, I think, can be a disaster. One misstep during an interview, and it's a cycle for a month that you'll never be able to overcome. So very limited in terms of a response, but perhaps a response that's measured. And let's say he gets hit with these massive sex trafficking-related charges. And how do you defend him at trial? Again, you represent it's very high-profile case. It's a name that comes up in a very high-profile case. You represent. I think it depends on what the evidence is. If the evidence is allegations being made by individuals, you do a guilt investigation. You find out everything that they've ever said about any motives they would have to lie about. And one by one, you try and dissect the allegations. I don't think there's another way to do it. Sometimes you get real lucky in these cases. Somebody makes an allegation that you were somewhere, someplace at some time, and you weren't. That's what Little Rob was almost about to do, but now he amended his lawsuits. His lawsuit seems so credible now. Because at first, Little Rob's lawsuit looked like it was a piece of bullshit. They were incorrect about the woman being underage, supposed to have some party. They were incorrect about it being Stevie J in that porn video. They made other accusations that later got easily debunked. That lawsuit was going good nowhere fast. I think it just got new legs after the Ethiopia declaration. Also, she's removed from the lawsuit, and there's much more new information that is also given more credence to what we're seeing now. Like, for example, Brendan Mullins. Like, shit, we should put him in the lawsuit too. And it just looks more credible, but it might still not be credible. But again, at least right now, in the eye of the public opinion of the public court, yeah, court of public opinion, I mean, yeah, it looks more credible as these other individuals I'm sure are being interviewed. I mean, you might get every single soundbite everything they've ever said about the case. And those inconsistencies show
urgency.
His son or dancing Christmas case reported underage girl. So many times in this latest lawsuit, his son is implicated in this wrongdoing.
Just like I do believe that charges for Diddy are forthcoming, I believe that charges for his sons most likely are as well. Now, given the raid and when it occurred, if they were in illegal possession of firearms based on California gun laws, then they could have probably taken them into custody right then and there for obvious reasons. I don't think that that's what they're going to do. I suspect that they were simply detained for the duration of the search and then they were let go. But again, I'm simply hypothesizing here, but I do think at this point, if his sons had been arrested and formally booked, we would know probably at this point based on public access to those documents, and we don't know that information. And so I just assume that for the safety of everyone there, they were physically detained during the duration of the search, which again is very normal procedure in something like this.
Obviously, been a lot of reaction and a lot of response to that, including in the celebrity round. I mean, 50 Cent posted on Instagram about the raids. Now it's not Diddy, it's Diddy done. They don't come like that unless they got a case. Speaking of that, so if we think about the possibility of a sex trafficking investigation, sex trafficking related charges, in December 2023, there was a woman who accused Combs and former Bad Boy Entertainment president Harvey Pierre and another person of sex trafficking and gang raping her when she was 17 years old. There's a Jane Doe who says that she was flown from Michigan to New York City, supplied with drugs and alcohol, and then assaulted by all three men at Combs' recording studios. Combs denied the allegations, and in fact, in response to one lawsuit, had posted, I believe it was on Instagram, enough is enough. The last couple of weeks, I've sat silently and watched people try to assassinate my character, destroy my reputation, and my legacy. Sickening allegations have been fired. I think we're getting out for a little bit. By the way, I'm not gonna lie. But a new good interview from this part of the scene. Sean Combs, the music man, recently stop. See this? This will be dropping soon. Story. Anyway, Brittany Gibbs' baby mama came in the interview. She's now a prospective artist. She exposed the shit out of me. Called him bro. Love ass nigga. Told me he had a direct time.
said that he was a cuck. She would come home after fucking a bunch of other niggas, for work. And he was cool with it until pretty much y'all bullied him and that it wasn't cool for her to get fucked any other guys. So, anyway, oh shit, I should close this. Did I close it yet?
There's a midget right up there. Turn around.
Rick Ross. Actually, let's go to Instagram.com. Rich forever. He's clearly not fucking with Drake. I mean, other than the unfollow, apparently he's just openly bumping. He's bumping like this song from Kendrick to Drake.
That's funny, boy.
Rick Ross. I guess he's Kendrick. Yes, he's gonna do Kendrick.
All right, okay, Curly, you want to first shoot.
Much other than that. What was it? So it's the Charlotte made a minute to R. Kelly tape. Acting owns a strip club and Zoo sponsor owns the event. They're all connected. You see, I think, okay, so y'all trying to draw a parallel between Diddy, the guy who owns Zoo, who's a plumber, and Floyd Mayweather. You did say this about Diddy recently, though, didn't you?
He might be it. I'm not going to speak bad about P. Diddy. And P. Diddy got even if that happens to my daughter, so I don't want to keep nobody bothered up. I think the big thing that I have to girls too is if your son is in that position or your son is accused of those things that he was accused of, like I'm going to believe in my son and what he says. I'm gonna check him out. I'm gonna check him about whether or not these are things you've done. I'm also gonna check him about putting himself in those positions. And on the other side, that we have to be very careful, especially when talking about women, is that if
Rolling Stone said what's your plan in fall race? I don't know, brother. You took the process, I don't know that.
that's something that was done to them, and definitely I wasn't in those rooms, so I can't cast aspersions and say that he did it or didn't do it or it's an evil man or is. What I am saying is if those things happen to those women, not only is it not right, it's also not their fault. So they want to know how they spent the tax bill. The tax bill want to know why you spent illegal. The Constitution right guns, the right to bear arms, but he have to have license to it. So if anybody got illegal guns up in there, if they find any kind of drugs, I don't think they're gonna get charged because what he did. Because everything in his kid's name and his company.
Did you see a video of his kids in handcuffs?
Yeah, that's a tactical thing. The kids being in handcuffs is a tactical thing that law enforcement use. You would say that people have never been in handcuffs before, that it either scares them or want to make them talk.